these information disclosure labs. Here they are. I haven't already solved them in this account, but they claim to be easy. Let's try it and see. As I remember they are. So the first thing, as always, is to launch the lab in another tab and then read about it. Okay, verbose error messages reveal that it's using a vulnerable version of a third-party framework. So we go to HTTP history and notice the GET contains a product ID parameter. Send this request to burp repeater. All right. Change it to a non-integer data type, and then we'll get an error message. So that should be doable. So let's see. The page is loaded. Okay. And they say we will see a product ID GET request. All right. Well, not obviously. Let me check the instructions more carefully. Okay, notice they GET request for product pages. Okay, I think I have to open one of these product pages. So let's clear the old history. That's usually the way you do it. You clear it. And now we'll view one of the products. All right, so I view this product. View details. All right. And there's the product ID up there. So that definitely sent a request with a product ID in it. Okay, fair enough. So there it is. All right. And I just want to send a bad request here. So I send this to the repeater. And if I don't change anything and send it, then it should give me a 200 OK, and it does. But if the product ID is something bad like 2A, then I should get an error message. And I do get an internal server error. And it has a lot of information here. And there's the thing, Apache Struts, the particular version of Apache Struts. Apache Struts is a popular framework that had some really serious vulnerabilities. And so I think that would do it. Yep. And submit the solution. All right. So that's easy enough to do that one. The answer is just the version number. And that would be here somewhere, where you submit it somewhere. Maybe back to lab, submit solution, okay. There we go, okay, good. All right, there's that one. Let's try another one of these. I say they tend to be, these apprentice ones are pretty easy. So here we got a debug page that's gonna have extra information on it. So again, we launched the lab, okay. A debug page disclosed sensitive information about a secret key. So we're gonna go to Target Sitemap and go to Engagement Tools, Find Comments. Well, let's see if this works. Browse to the home page. Am I in the home page? I think I am, all right. Let's see if I can do it their way. I think I might have to do it another way. Target Sitemap. Engagement Tools. You may not get these in the free version of Burp. Let's see. Target, Sitemap, go to the home page, which is one of these. Let's find out which one it is. It is the one ending in 410. Okay, this one. Engagement Tools Pro version only. That's what I thought. So I can't do it that way. So I'm going to have to try and understand the instructions and find another way. What I want to do is find an HTML comment that contains a link called debug. That's how I would have found this page. Since I don't have that tool, I can't do it that way, but I am looking for PHP info. So it loaded a PHP info script. Let's expand this and see if we can find it. There's product IDs, there's resources. CGI bin, here it is. Okay, here's PHP info CGI bin. All right, there it is. So I want to right click and send it to repeater. So this is another way to find a page. Instead of looking in the history, I look in the map. It's just another way to view the same thing. So I could send that to the repeater. Now, if I want to do it the way we normally do it, I would just go here to the history and then look here, and I'll probably find it on this list. CGI bin, PHP info. Perhaps not. Perhaps it was run indirectly. Yep, all right, I'll do it from the target sitemap page. So I send this to the repeater, and let's see what the request looks like. It's a get to PHP info, okay, and if I run it, I get a 200 OK and then some kind of page. All right, let's take a look at the instructions again. In burp repeater, send it to retrieve the file, and that should hand out the debugging information. So this is something it ran, but it didn't show me the answer. But now that I ran it myself and I can see the answer, somewhere in this mess is supposed to be the secret key, and I can search here, even with the free version. There it is, secret key, and there's the value, this long mess here. All right, so that's another example. That I guess you submit that to Win. That would be up here. Yeah, all right. So that's these information disclosure ones. I think that's enough demonstration of that.